There we go. I'm live. Hello. Yeah. 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 Let's add, not double add. Streamer, watchers. Streaming. Over at Twitch, and then I go here, and copy paste this, and you can see Shrimp's head. So I'm live here. That's a blink. Okay, so I'm live here, and I send the message. Okay, cool. And there's 6. Hello? Can you say hi again?
I said hi.
Okay, just...
You only get the one.
It sounded really, like, mechanical.
What makes you think you deserve more than one high?
I already got 3 highs. Yeah.
So mean.
Oh yeah, I just released publicly Oathbreaker. So you can enjoy release 5.0.
Yeah! Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. You're talking to people in general.
I'm talking to the people in the future.
The people. The true, the people, the proud, maybe this is a much more American thing, but the few, the proud, the Marines is like a commercial that I've seen so many times over the course of my life. It's just legitimately an advertisement for joining the military. But that is almost definitely a very, very American thing, because that's the American military.
Join the American military. Canada has a little bit. Mexico has none.
It's more that, like, legitimately one of the advertising campaigns was like significant enough, big enough that like it's just like a cultural zeitgeist thing I have like stuck in my head from growing up.
That's what the American Marines want you to...
Well, that's the point of advertising, yeah?
Yep. Where's repel? Let's go.
So, where are you at now, at the moment?
I will grind the Flareon to, like, level 32-ish for reasons. Oh man. I used a repel and maybe I shouldn't have.
Here would be good for a Flareon, would probably be...
I can... Oh, the Sora!
None of the above?
I can double kick.
I guess.
Kick the Eevee or the Sora.
Or the, Scraggy.
Or the Scraggy or the Skunky.
Or... Yeah, Skunky probably... No, because I was thinking the Dark type. I'm not sure if... Poison, I think, actually resists fighting, doesn't it? That's what I never remember.
So switch the Flareon. Summary, switch this guy for this guy. And what item do you have? I'm gonna move you and you. Flareon. Well, I got the lucky egg where I wanted it. That's good. I'll take the Silk Scarf.
So me bringing up to my friend, like asking about the EV stuff, actually ended up kicking him into being motivated to start his Emerald modding, ROM hacking initiative that he's been planning for a while.
Yay! More suffering for you.
Oh, see, like most of my friends play it, so like in that group that I'm friends with the guy, so at
Right.
Nintendo.
So you don't like it's not your favorite gen, but still it's like
No, it's a very
let's play
moddable
it.
gen. Oh, it's a very moddable gen. And one of the suggestions that I think that like we talked about before was like having a like unique original campaign for like after the Elite Four and stuff like that. Just like a story event that has like sort of an original story and stuff like that.
Like how Omega Ruby did.
Yeah, something like that. But like unrelated to any of that. I think the idea I specifically posed to him was like throw in the time travel shenanigans from Legend Arceus and just make it like one of those like time pocket dimensions where shit's going down, so you could just throw in a bunch of fan service and characters from across the generations and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, it can work. Maybe like Pacific Rim-ish, like the battle between Kyogre and Groudon opens a tear in like the middle of the ocean, and that affects like time and space shenanigans.
I think I would like if I was to write it, I'd probably just stick to the like established time and space options.
Right.
Because it's not like you have to. It has to be. It doesn't have to be from your time period that the time and space stuff gets thrown a miss, right? They could always just do it from a different time and space, right? And your stuff could just get caught up in that.
Yeah. It's just sometimes better to like relate it to things that you can see. Like maybe Kyogre's Kyogre Groudon fight like woke up Dialga and Palkia.
Maybe. Maybe you could make it someone's using Dialga Palkia to travel to the time in order to use the to reshape the world in their image or something like that, or in their vision.
It's 95, but I already have a 90 and a 100. So, bye-bye. How are you doing? Hello? 6?
Huh?
How are you doing in this fine and
sorry,
lovely day?
I did not hear you clearly. I was looking at something else. I am a little sleepy. Probably gonna take a nap after this. It's my day off, so I'm just sort of relaxing and starting to get some stuff done on
Ooh,
my
shiny
variety of hobbies. Oh.
I did. Oh well, it
I do
looked
believe
pretty.
I do believe the AI is set up to. I do believe the AI is set up to get fooled by the illusion ability too.
Oh, nice.
At least for the first time. So I know it has
makes
like
sense.
an improved AI system on here.
Hmm. Yeah, sometimes improved AI is better because it's more predictable.
It also accounts for everything that's changed since
Yeah.
then, or a lot of it at least.
Mega evolutions, things like that. I just want to see what Pokemons are here, and if they're Pokemons with more XP.
Oh, they might be different, yeah. Oh, I love Dragalge is like one of my favorite like one of my favorite Pokemon since in that generation.
Oh, the evolution of this thing.
Skrelp. Yeah. Dragon Poison. I think it looks so cool.
Let's check something. Pokemon by XP.
Skrelp's probably not great. I'd probably bet on... Oh, you have Hismi and Zora here. If you want that normal ghost illusion type, that would actually be a really good combo. With illusion.
This is not the XP I want. This by XP yield? Is that the thing I want?
Drowsy would I mean, here you... Delibird. Just go for Delibird. If you want XP solely. It is a fully evolved Pokemon, plus it's super effective. With your fire type.
Right.
Like, maybe Drowsy or Mienshao, but outside of that, I can't imagine any of them being higher base XP. Because none of them are evolved.
Right. Let's just try then the Delibird. And then switch the moves for the Flareon. Let's see, how much XP? 522. So slightly better. Well, doubly better then.
What's going on? There's currently a genocide of Santas happening at the moment.
That's a way of putting things.
Hey, as long as it's not inaccurate.
It's a delivery bird. Crunch. Crunch. Ooh, Crunch is 80. Execute attack, but also cuts. Also steal. I want this. So probably double kick.
That could be pretty good in challenge mode, especially because most enemies on the gym leaders are gonna have a.
Yeah, I can imagine they're gonna have like some sort of like held item.
They're usually going to have held items, yeah. More often than not.
I can only steal things if I'm not holding an item, right? Yeah.
I have no idea, but I can certainly check that.
Something joined. Something happened. Oh, someone followed me. I think. No. What kind of weird
if the
noise
user's
was
already
that?
holding an item, Covet cannot steal anything. So yeah, you can't be holding an item if you want to use Covet and steal something.
Oh no! Yeah, someone followed me. Silver bullet. Thank you for the follow. Was Flareon always not on fire? No?
Sorry? Not on fire. It's a shiny. If that's the question. Oh, and Flareon never had any fire elements to it, just like puffy, fire-esque, like shaped fur. If that's the question.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be a good pet.
Well, I generally prefer Jolteon over Flareon. But that would not be very fun to pet.
What do you think of Vaporeon?
I think that any words said on that are words too many.
Yeah. Did you know that Vaporeon? Oh, I said it before. Haha, I'm faster.
Great minds think alike, and then one just has to say it, the other has to type it out, right?
Yeah. Which one would be my favorite? Jolteon for nostalgia.
Yeah, that's definitely a big part of it for me.
Flareon probably as a pet.
If I had to just pick one, Umbreon probably.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Umbreon and Sylveon? No.
Leafeon has a nice design too.
Umbreon and what's the psychic one?
Espeon.
Umbreon and Espeon.
If you get one of the custom,
vibes.
if you can get one of the custom ones in this, then I don't know. I quite like the designs we ended up finding and using for those.
I mean, we can try.
Oh yeah.
So level 30 for one of them.
Oh yeah, if the normal type, just basic evolution one itself is. I think I gave it pretty good abilities.
Let's see.
EA Perion. So that's like EA Sports, but evolution.
This one's close. I'll move out this one, the Ludicolo, and then while we grind the whatchamacallit, the Flareon, we can see what the EAV on is. I don't think I give the EXP share.
Oh yeah, I gave you all the. How far up in that is this? In our chat?
Uppish. Da 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 da.
Avalion.
Evolion. Espeon.
It is interesting that they're so reluctant to add new evolutions. It's been like 3 gens since they added even one.
They could have added one per gen.
I remember because my friend was working all this before Scarlet Violet came out, and we were talking about like, oh, we could put in like these custom evolutions, and my friend was just like, I'm really hesitant on that, because if they just add one in the next gen, and we end up like doing one of those, then it's sort of wasted work at that point.
That is true. It's like a non-canon evolution.
Right, but they ended up adding none, so it's just like, okay. They even have a Pokemon trainer that was entirely focused around Eevees, and they didn't add an evolution in the gen.
That is true. That's a waste. I mean, not that the fight was any hard at all, but... we need like Dragon or Ghost. Well, lucky for you, someone thought of that.
Oh yeah, there's a dragon. So the ones that we ended up adding for the funsies was normal type evolution, poison, dragon, flying, and ground. Mainly because we found like good designs that had pixel art we could leverage for it.
I see.
It's all designs other people made, and pixel art other people made. So, not taking credit. That's why we don't distribute this publicly.
Nintendo has a really tight grip. Oh man, nice.
I wonder where else it's showing up, if not here then.
What level is the other Eevee? It's taking
Yawn
its while.
could be really good.
It's taking its while to evolve. Well, to level up.
I've never played a Pikmin game, nor do I think I ever will, honestly.
Pikmin B doing more for a rock evolution than the book. There's a rock Pikmin coming out in the next game, I think. Like they're another try at the purple Pikmin because the purple Pikmin was OP.
So much of that means nothing to me, I'm going to be perfectly honest.
Do you want to know or?
Not overly. I think I have. I don't want to push any of the information I do actually have remembered out of my mind at the moment. Not for Pikmin, at least. Like out of everything, for Pikmin, probably not.
But it's coming out in, I think, less than 6 months. Let's tackle the gem right now with the Luticle. I don't think the Luticle is gonna help.
What was the... So it's a ice electric gym, which means if you have a flying type in your party, that one is definitively not going to be helpful.
The Corby Squire. Let's ride with the Eevee, sure. It's probably gonna be a waste of time.
With the Eevee?
Yes. The normal Eevee.
Yeah. I don't expect that to work very well.
I don't remember her opening.
You can get the poison type Eevee, which would... I don't even know if that would be better for you at the moment.
I think I remember saying that the Flareon was a good idea. I don't remember why specifically.
Probably because ice, maybe?
Yeah. Sure, let's try Flareon and Luxray as an opening. Intimidate's always fun to have.
I think she started with a Lapras, so fire. Unless you take out the Lapras really quickly, fire might not be the best idea. You also have a significantly better moveset, I think.
I didn't know this has guts.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I did not know it has guts either. Well, you're not gonna have a whole lot of. You're not gonna have a whole lot of opportunity. Basically, just like get poison.
I don't think I have a Flame Orb.
Does a Flame Orb burn a fire type?
It's a good question. Man, they might go Berserk. Huh. Does a TM auto-inflict a status move? Oh, let's try it. Right, fire type might not be the best idea. But at least I know there's a water move coming this way, so I can still go. And then with the Luxray, I can Volt switch. Yeah.
And then get double. You could always switch them back in to get more Intimidates.
Yep.
Ooh, that did not work well. Not that well.
New. I have to switch the Celio out again.
Maybe. Or you could let it go down, I don't know.
It's going last. I'm not gonna switch to the Luxray, but I can switch to the Marshtomp. It's probably gonna die Aurora Beam to hell.
Maybe.
Just try?
I mean, okay, so what I would do here is I'd probably switch the Celio out for the Marshtomp, and then you would have taken down the Lapras, and the Marshtomp would have gotten in safely.
So what is this?
Probably what I would have done.
Is it the Volt Switch, or...?
Oh yeah, you use Volt Switch, so I assume you're switch... Oh, well, actually, it could be either, yeah, but it shouldn't matter if you're switching out both. Because it should just be one then the other. Oh, you only got one?
Now that the Lapras is dead, I can now put the Flareon. I can pray for a Blaze Kick on the Bug type.
Probably would be a good move, yeah. Another Volt Switch.
Psychic Fang.
Oh, no, yeah, that would be good. Against the Psychic type.
Does it?
Against the Psychic. Bug will resist Psychic. And yeah, Alolan Raichu's Psychic Electric. So I assume Psychic is strong against Psychic, right?
Psychic is weak against Psychic, I think. But it doesn't
Yeah,
say
so you
anything
should be
about the bug.
No, the bug resists Psychic. Or it's
That's
neutral
so
at
weird.
least. It's strong
It
against
should be
Psychic
neutral.
at least, offensively. Offensively, it's strong against Psychic.
At least it's
I don't
better
remember
than
the
Volt
defensive.
Switch.
Well, I would Psychic Fang the Raichu.
Well, I'll trust your instincts.
Or you could Psychic Fang the Flareon too.
See, it's not very effective.
What? Wait, no, is it Fairy?
Ooh, crit.
No,
Nice.
it's Psychic. What?
Made the trademark joke. Buggy's strong against Psychic? Question mark. Take a jar of bees to my least favorite fortune teller.
Well, that doesn't make sense why that was not very effective. Maybe the... Oh, no.
I could superpower one of them.
So yeah, Bugs being strong against Psychic is like the big thing from Gen 1. Where it's like, Psychic's big counter was Bug, but the best Bugs were like Beedrill and shit. So really, like, the best strat against, like, Psychic types were, ended up being, like, Pin Missile on Jolteon.
Huh.
Hey, look, Covet again.
I now have 2 covets. Well, yeah, for us. Oh, if Flareon is paralyzed, does that mean it gets the,
Yep,
error?
that is Guts. Yep, it gets Guts.
They made a terrible, terrible mistake. Oh
Well,
well.
now we get to see if it actually hits. Through the Paralyze and the accuracy, the lower accuracy of other ones.
That is fair.
Also, Alolan's Sandslash is Ice.
Yep.
Ice Steel, so fire is going to hit real freaking hard.
Oh, it's steel?
Yeah,
Hold
it's
on.
Ice Steel.
This guy's gonna suffer.
Yeah, you don't even need the Guts, which means if you get paralyzed because of it, then... Oh, it has a
Let's
berry to
see.
reduce the flame charge power. To reduce the super effectiveness to just normal effectiveness.
Oh. I mean,
For an attack. So I guess the Guts mattered there.
yeah,
But it only works the one time.
yeah. There we go. And the Eevee didn't evolved. My boy Peter.
And you-
His time in the
and
sun,
you
I'm so
won.
proud.
You have better moves, so you're doing significantly better than last time.
I mean, last time I almost won. Like, I barely lost.
I don't remember how far you got last. Yeah, I mean that's probably true. I just don't remember.
Enough to know that it was electric ice.
Very high bar.
Hey, the other ones I just wiped, like, almost the moment I entered.
Yeah, fair enough. Hard to disagree with that, really.
Well, that was ice electric. That means that flying moves are probably gonna... Flying types are probably gonna do better in the future. Question mark.
Okay, for the next gym, Koga. I believe the...
Is it actually poison?
Level 41 to 44. So, there's going to be a bit of a level jump here, I believe.
Yeah, but I mean, at least I have like a little time to train. Oops, not exactly what I wanted. But let's level up the Marsh Stump a little bit. I just want to level up the Marsh Stump a little bit so we can see the normal evolution. evolution. Any fire types? Any ground types? Turbo is not gonna yield a lot. I can try to extinguish the Delibirds. Sure. Summary, we can switch out the rock throw.
You could also go to like a different area of the where there would be higher level.
I can move out. Or
You
I
can
be
get
stubborn.
Fly, I think. You can get Fly, I believe. That's what's in the place over there.
Like over that way to the left?
Yeah, literally the area that you're in, just the house over there. I believe that's where you're supposed to get Fly in these games.
Okay, sure. Let's give it a try. Luxray's fine. So, Galarian, Rapidash, and Ninetales. Let's call this guy and... Nope, still not effective against... Oh, it's because it's a Psychic.
Hopefully? Is it like the wrong... I don't know. Maybe I need to kick my friend's tires about this, because Psychic Fang should be super effective against Psychic types.
There we go, let's see the evolution. Or I might have screwed things over. Wait, what?
I thought it was level 30. What did I give you before?
I think you put 30.
No, because I just gave you a screenshot. What did it say? 33.
Oh. Well, we're stuck with this guy for a while now, then.
Yeah, I probably should level up a bit more. Then you can, I think there was like an evolution stone. Some of those evolution stones for the other ones might be available if you just want to see the others. Yeah, the house over there.
Oh, the house. I thought this house.
I forgot that there was also this thing here. I did forget that, but I knew there was a house over here.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here. Okay, I have Fly. Can I use Fly? Wait, how do I use Fly?
Same way you do normally, I believe.
Yeah, I just remember that. So I need to put Fly on a...
Go to a No, just go to a Pokemon. Just go to any Pokemon.
Oh. Marsh Jump, Fly! Yes, Marsh Jump, Fly!
Woo!
Okay, now I went back to Cerulean.
So if you go back to where the department store, the city you were in for the last gym... I guess, yeah, you need the bike too. I forgot about that. Wait, did you get the voucher?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Cool. Suddenly the bike doesn't seem as important, though.
I think I need the bike to access the... There's a bike area, right?
Right, yeah, no, I forgot about that. That was where you were right next to.
Yeah. So if I go to... where I was... Right?
Yeah, Celadon. There's a department store here with various evolutionary stones, like where you got the Fire Stone to evolve EV. Some of those should be capable.
Eh.
Shiny and Dawn, if they have them.
Was it here? No, it was not here. It was one below, I think. Was it you? Nope. Was it you? Sooner or later I'm gonna get this. Yes, it was you. So I got a Firestone for the EV. I got link cables in case. Thunderstone.
So is there a shiny or
happens.
dawn? Is there a shiny or dawn stone in here?
Oh, nope. There's an
Oh.
ice stone. There's a moonstone
Okay.
and a sunstone.
Was any of them sunstone? No. So the other option. Oh, sunstone is Espeon. So yeah, because there isn't a day-night cycle in this, sun and dust stone are for Espeon and Umbreon.
No need for friendship.
If you have Toxic to teach to an Eevee and then level it up, that'll also evolve it.
Let's see. Do I have Toxic? No.
It would be TM6, I think. Looking at this.
Oh yeah, I don't. I mean, I can Google where.
I mean, no, I have like a big old thing here. I'm trying to look up where everything is. Just to see if it's
Metronome.
accessible. Yeah, that's not gonna help. I guess if you can teach it to the Eevee, maybe. The normal type.
Toxic. Toxic masculinity? Toxic fire. Where do I get the toxic TM? From Fuchsia CD, I need to defeat Koga.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense.
So defeating Koga, so that's that. Actually, let's go back to our conversation. Shouldn't be too.
There is a
much
shiny
going.
stone in Selfco.
Sunstone, Duckstone. Fairy type move and
Dawnstone on Route 19.
Shiny Stone, Dawnstone, Route 19. Arian, Scullion. I don't have a Dragon Skill, do I?
Dragon Scale gives as the Dragon type evolution for this.
What's a Dragon Scale?
Dragon Scale, it's just an item. You get that in Seafoam Islands in this. I looked that up last time.
Oh, yeah, we're not getting that.
So yeah, that's just later, basically.
And then Toxic with Kaga.
Once you get Surf, it's possible, basically, which is also Koga. So
it looks like we're stuck with
you'll be best.
the normal
You'll be best
shit.
off just evolving it, doing the standard evolution to normal type. Where was Route 19? Did you look that up at all?
Route 19. I did not. Where's that? Route 7, 8, 6, 11, 12,
Oh, that's also
13.
around Koga.
13. Yeah. It's just in front
You
of
may-
Koga's.
I wonder if my friend did it on purpose, just sort of lock everything right behind getting Surf.
Maybe. Route 1, 22, 23.
So yeah, it looked like Route 19 was the one right below Koga City.
Yeah, so it looks like we have to go to Koga.
Yeah, that would make sense for the next step.
Well, Well,
You also got the
fresh.
stuff, so if you want to go to Saffron, you could do that too.
I got the what?
You got the T for the guard, right?
Oh, I thought I cannot go because there was an whatchamacallit, outrage? There's no light. Hello?
No light? No, I mean, the problem in these has always been, oh, I'm so thirsty. Oh, goodbye. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Oh, nice.
I can't let you through.
Doesn't this mean...
I didn't even catch you joined.
Nope. I got my geography incorrect.
This part of this game actually is fairly open-ended in this part of the game.
Which one's easier?
You can take two
or...
routes to Koga. No,
Koga's
Sabrina's higher level.
Right.
Koga's the next one you want to do.
Is there any items
It's
here?
just a matter of what direction you go. I don't know if you're high enough to do Silphco. The shiny stone's in there.
Don't think so. I could, however, go to the Pokemon Center, so I can fly here. Team Rocket has more of a presence than I remember.
I imagine it goes away once you defeat them in the area.
But I mean, like, the other teams don't have much of a presence.
Well, criminal organization. It also depends on the team, right?
Yeah. This is like the Mafia.
So if we go by them one by one, Team Rocket is basically just hanging out in a few cities, acting as the Mafia. In the first game, second game, they're doing specific evil stuff because they're underground after being defeated. Third game, the Aqua Magma are just sort of like doing their shit. They don't really have, they're just sort of hidden away. They're not really doing anything in society. Same idea for 4. 5, they're like out and about doing propaganda pieces, so they have a bit of a more significant prominence. Gen 6, they're sort of like a team that's not publicly seen as a team. They're more like just employees of the guy, I think. I'm trying to remember like their public element to that. Gen 7, they're just like delinquents. So you see them out and about fairly regularly, but they are social outcasts, so you don't see them necessarily in more prominent areas. Gen 8, they're basically a fan club, so you see them really prominent in one specific city, and then see them out and about just occasionally otherwise. And Gen 9, they're holed up in their little fortresses, so...
I think I'm missing a crucial item, which is a puck flute.
Right. You get that from doing the thingamabob up in, what's its face? Well said, me. The Lavender Town.
But don't I need the Sylph Scope?
You get that from the Celadon City rocket base. The one underneath the casino. So I guess that's the next thing you need to do, yeah.
It does feel very old school RPG. Ooh, Super Fang.
You know, that level 30 Eevee's probably strong enough to actually fight in these at the moment. It's like 3 levels over. Yeah, when I was a kid for Gen 1... So I started playing Pokemon in Gen 2's time frame. But I was also, like, on the same system. I could play Gen 1, so I played both of those basically at the same time when I was a kid. So they're both sort of in that first set of games. So I played Gen 1 first, but it was like the Gen 2 time frame.
Right. Yeah.
So seeing calling Silver red is very weird to me. Because it's like both of those are just like Red is so distinctly that main character from the originals.
Right. Yeah. I should probably see what people are posting in Twitch.
That's what I was replying to.
I was in time frame, but my first Pokemon was yellow. I allow this. Oh, that's what you were reading, right?
Oh no, I actually didn't see that one. I saw the ones before. That just popped up for me, like after I heard you say it.
Yeah, it's because I saw it.
Oh, was it held back because they said ho?
Yes, exactly. There's a first time chat. Hi, I want to offer promotion by.
Yeah, don't obviously ignore.
You're like, oh, someone commented for the first. Oh, okay, bye. Go away.
Yeah.
God, Pikachu against Brock was difficult to cure. That's what I said. My first Pokemon was also yellow, and yeah, it was definitely not like the anime. Actually, a good way to show what you can call it a type advantage would have been, oh, Pikachu cannot defeat Brock. We need the power of friendship with like Bulbasaur or Squirtle. Oh, I was Hoenn in. Oh, so Ho was for Hoenn. I was in Hoenn.
I didn't put that together actually. Yeah.
For this funny though, because you get all the other starters like 2 times later. You just sweep the rest of the region. Yeah, it's just Brock the problem, right? What do you mean Skull doesn't affect Krogant? Oh, that's weird.
It might have. Oh, what's the name of it? The ability that like absorbs water. Is it literally water absorbed? Maybe.
Maybe. Going fast has its pros and cons. Why haven't I damaged the Sable die at all? So, okay, so you do damage. I did damage, and you die. Now that's just gonna be a mystery. Oh, we get Swampert. It's called the Shupit. And Bolt Switch the clock. I did not expect it to die in one turn. Swampert. Bath Tantrum. That's new. What's that? It's a ground type move. The user's previous move has failed, the power of this move is doubled. So it's 75 either way. Sure, instead of Mud Bump. I think it has better attack?
It's Stomping Tantrum, but there's not enough room to put that name into this game.
Oh. Yeah, its attack's better. And now, because its third evolution is... Oh right, Luxray is also third evolution. And so is Ampharos. I mean, slightly more powerful than the Ampharos. I guess... starter stats, right? Let's train the Cilio now. And cure the lion guy. Luxray. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, cheating item. Ooh. Another cheating item.
That one I think is just like EV's quicker, isn't it?
I think so. But it doesn't hurt to give it to like the second guy that I'm not actually grinding. This is taunt. Oh, I think I have a miscalculation. There we go. Ah! Not even worth it. Oh, how do I get out? Not what I wanted. Probably
Yeah.
want that. Go
Down?
there. There we go.
Yeah, top one.
Easy peasy. First you need a key. Give me the XPs. Ooh, it's a long battle. Let's switch out the Cilio to the EV. And let's switch. Oh, use pursuit. Wonderful.
Ooh. EV still? Oh.
Oh.
Other
Did it
EV.
change? Oh. Oh well, I don't have revives. How far is the nurse? Hyper potion. Well, so much for grinding the, that guy. What do you have? An assault best. Sure, I'll move the item to Amphi and then switch them out. Actually, the Flareon might be a better idea. It's lower level. So, flame charge this guy, then psychic fang that guy. Ooh, Flare is poisoned. Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, just hopefully you don't die first.
The problem with this is probably gonna be expensive as hell to keep it poisoned. So let's use an antidote. My last antidote. And use some potions. Okay, one quality of life I appreciate from the new games is separating potions from all the other items.
That's one of the things that I think my friend was looking at in the Emerald, was to add more pocket slots. Because there was apparently, especially by the end of this game, where you have Mega Stones and stuff like that to consider, a lot of bag bloat that my other people complained about.
He gave me the elevator key. Nope. So I think I just wasted time here. No, there has to be something.
Up there? Probably.
Huh. I think I just wasted my time here. Or I probably grabbed something and I didn't know it was something. Oh, I grabbed a hyper potion. Oh well.
Yeah, it's been a while since I thought about this. Just go down farther.
A vacuum move.
It's like fighting type quick attack, I think.
Ah. A single rare candy. I just stuck up on them until like the Elite Four and then use them because that's when levels are like
Makes sense.
the rarest.
So yeah, not that one, but top of the bottom set. That guy did not want to fight you.
I mean, either quick enough. And they were not quick enough. More items. Ooh, black glasses. Give me the items. Leech Fang. Is this another dead end?
No, I think this is the where you get the key.
Oh, I guess superpower. Nice. Oh yeah, you give me something. Yes. Oh, we met Giovanni. No, I think I have to go to the bottom because that's the only lift I saw.
Yeah, you have to go back to that elevator, basically.
Yeah.
Not that one, but the one below in that room that you were just in.
Yeah.
But the nurse is there if you want to revive.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to revive the Celio to keep grinding it. Move the Celio to here, and then switch them out. When do you level up? Ooh, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it just leveled up a little bit. Adaptability, though. You got an adaptability Eevee. That's good.
Fuck.
I think that's the hidden ability.
I don't remember. I don't think it was.
So yeah, no, the bottom. So bottom one. Bottom one. The bottom one there. No. Yeah.
It's
yeah, do that.
Same, right?
So to the right.
Yeah. And then
It goes to a similar place, but yeah.
Is this one?
Yeah. To the right.
This one.
Then to the left.
And then top one.
Yeah.
And then bottom one. Wonderful puzzles.
Very classic by this point.
What's in B1? XP's. Okay. I think this was the quick exit? Oh. I just happened to open the door, even though I didn't know I opened the door. Well, down to B4 then. Hello. Someone joined. I don't know if they're allowed to speak. Calcium.
Hello, Xbox? What?
Then they're not allowed to speak.
Okay.
I mean, they can stay here. They never said
Bye
they
bye,
cannot.
Xbox. Why do I feel like that was like a viral marketing campaign? They just send us something called Xbox into every single Discord voice channel going on. Now everyone's thinking about Xbox for like the next 5 minutes.
But not even Xbox wants you to buy the Xbox.
Is that their current marketing?
I think
I
so.
really haven't paid attention to Xbox in years, I gotta be honest.
Like, they want you to buy into the Xbox, what's the system-ish?
Oh, the subscription thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Game Pass, I think. Yeah, Game Pass.
I think that's their current strategy. Oh no, I'm confused. Oh, still hot. Still hit. Oh, that's not gonna do damage. Oh! Oh, it killed its own ally. Oh, so harsh. So harsh. Oh, level 33, finally.
Like,
Copycat.
really good values are only actually really good values if you're going to use all that. I already don't have enough time to play all the games I buy for less money than it costs to have a Game Pass. So it's just one of those things. Okay, it should evolve now. So...
Let's see. Drum roll. Dun, 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 dun. What? It's Omega Volt TV. Evalion.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It looks like a rabbit.
Okay. I like the design. If you like fluffy, that is the fluffy design.
Technician, boost weaker moves. What's weaker moves?
Oh, that's like 60 power or less get times by 1.5 or something like that. Let me double check.
60s. So that would be 90. Someone followed me. Melchizedek. Melchizedek. Thanks for the follow. The Lapuni being fucking around again.
Yeah, moves that have a power of 60 or less are times 1.5.
Okay. Melchi joined Discord. Melchi joined Twitch.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, so double kick is 45 and 45. That's 90. Ooh. Copycat Cobit? It's gonna be really good in Bite.
Also, in general, the sort of concept I went when because I made the movesets for like the original Pokemon too. The concept I sort of went with was that it was sort of like a painter brush tail. So it can learn, it has immense amount of ability to learn other move type, like TMs and stuff. So you could probably go through your TMs and find a ton that you might find useful on it.
Right. Oh, let's check. Can it learn dragon moves? Ugh. I have to scroll down.
Yeah, it's sort of a shame it doesn't show in this menu.
Let's see. Earth Slash. It can.
Yeah, but it also wouldn't benefit as much from like a 60 power move if you can find one.
Smackdown. It can. Smart Strike.
Oh, hope you feel better if you're feeling sick.
What is this? I was sick, so I stayed home today. Then noticed the stream. Hope you're feeling better.
Power Up Punch, I think, if it can do that. I don't remember all what I said it could.
Where's Power? Oh, Power Up Hit?
Oh, yeah, Power Up. Yeah, because it's not long enough names. Yeah. I can imagine why I said no to that one.
Ooh, Bulldoze. Dragon Tail? Ooh, it can. Clock, we already have Clock. Flame Charge.
I'm just going up late until the night, and I just feel feverish. Yeah, definitely. No reason to even risk spreading something like that. Just rest up and feel better, right?
Yeah. I mean, might as well teach it the Dragon Tail. I need 60 moves, so that makes it a 90 move. Yeah, instead of Copycat. Not that I'm gonna stick with it. Although benching the Ludicolo's kinda tempting.
Mentioning the Ludicolo, I thought you wanted to go for a rain team. You could always change your mind if you've changed your mind. You could always change your mind.
I guess, yeah. It's not like I religiously stick to electric and water. I think I got all of the stuff in one of the rooms, and the intro for RPG Maker came edited. Nice.
That's why I think the Scaleon, the Dragon type EVs, would be good for you because it has its hidden ability is the one that changes its type to whatever move you use.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess this guy is not challenge moded.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have it like special move sets or anything like that. Just the gym leaders and Elite Four.
Oh, was that it? Oh, well, this was easy. I see that you rate your Pokemon with care. Item. The Silph Scope. And now I can go into the Pokemon Tower and fight a lot of ghost Pokemon.
I scrolled down and I saw I guess your normal type Eevee becomes significantly better in that area. Especially if you teach it a ghost move. Or a dark type. I guess you already have Bite.
Yeah, you already have Bite.
So that would actually be really good there.
The problem is, I think I prefer Corviknight to the Eevee.
Sure. What was Corviknight's level of?
Corviknight what? Or when do they...
the actual level 2 evolve, I mean.
Right.
38.
It's close. We should get there before the next gym. I read Choose Your Own Adventure about a Pokegirl, but was disappointed that TF happens off screen. The idea that was trainer had a corruption percentage stat and it increases enough to turn to girl, and if it gets to 100, they turn into Pokegirl.
Why would the TF happen off screen? If you have like a progressing corruption stat that leads to doing it or not?
I guess... I don't know. Guess we have to see it happening. You can link the... If you still have it, you can link the Choose Your Own Adventure in the server. And move it to the Flareon for now. They wanted to rate this mod.
I'm so completely the opposite. I'm like I know the stuff I write is in that like realm, but like the actual process sitting down is like, okay, now I gotta write something that's like very explicitly erotic versus like exploring something else. I'm just like
Yeah, I mean, I need to build it up. In my case, I need to build it up. It's like, if there's like...
Someone saw a bunny.
Bunny. They saw the Evilian. Ooh. Come on, Seal, fly. Like, I need to build it up. Like, it cannot just be like, oh.
Okay, now we're imagining Celio comes down and just like, just a big loud crater comes from Celio landing.
Have you seen the meme? What is this Pokemon? The whale Pokemon.
Wailord, but Wailord's actually really light.
Wailord like uses Body Smash.
Yeah, but it's actually like light enough to float. I thought for Wailord.
Yeah.
Like it's really big, but it's not very dense, technically.
Ironically, the Flareon might be among the best ones here. And then give this.
I think Corvisquire probably should have Dark type moves that it could, especially if you want to get it up to Evolve sooner or later.
Summary. Let's see. Does it currently have? It has Power Trip and Honed Claw. So let's.
What was Power Trip again? Was Power Trip a status move? It might have been a status move.
No, it's a move that benefits from status moves. Not status moves, but like the stronger the more whatchamacallit. The more status move that it has, like extra attack, extra speed, the more attack it has.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to. There's another move that's Dark type. I think that is like based on the amount of Pokemon you have in your party.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I forgot the name. Dark Pulse? It's not physical. Payback's physical. That's 50. Snarl is slightly better. Thief is 60. Anything more powerful? Nope. So Thief it is.
I will be right back.
I think there's a...
Sure. I need to do something really briefly.
Sure, I'll wait. I think there are some transformation sequences on DeviantArt, but I can think of much than that. There are probably some if you find them. I mean, there specifically for DeviantArt, there's probably something. If you look for something in DeviantArt, you'll probably find it. For better or worse. I'm not responsible for your sanity if you search things on DeviantArt. I should go see if I can find some Pokemon fan fiction with gender bender tag. Again, I'm not responsible for your sanity after you do that. You're free to do it. Your sanity is gonna probably pay the price. Crunch on the teapot, and then Bolt Switch on the Flume. And it's self-destructed. I'm gonna take a cure. Yeah, there might be some really bad stuff out there. Take care. As long as you know what's on the other side, you'll be fine. Take caution, use caution. And if something looks bad, Don't forget to Alt F4. Alright, Corsolas are a ghost type move. A ghost type. I can confirm Choose Your Own Adventure was really mind control heavy. It made it seem super dark. I actually like mind control. I don't mind that much. I know some people don't, especially when it like transforms the person so much that it's basically a different person. I play Project Moon games in my spare time, and DeviantArt doesn't scare me. Project Moon, Project Moon. Remind me. Oh, wasn't Project Moon one of the one that did the Kirito thing? Did they make games? I don't mind it, but the main thing is when it... what if it's the main, then it grates me. Yeah, I can feel you.
Okay, back.
Hello. Oh, that Gengar gave a lot of XP. Oh, Cubone. He's looking for her mom. I actually gonna call it. What is this? Oh. Well, that makes sense. Like one paragraph of a TF sequence and a whole chapter describing mind control. It would be better if these two were reversed. Sandygast. Oh, I should probably switch. Do I have anyone? Oh, I can switch to the Corby Squire. Move the items. Switch the Corby Squire. And then switch the EXP share to the Cilio? Yeah. Don't go here. Realize thief. Nugget. What are your thoughts on mind control?
Mine?
Yep.
I think it's an interesting topic that can be used narratively. In terms of like the erotic stuff, very situational.
Right.
I mean, it also just depends on like the nature of the mind control. Like, are you saying like possession versus, or just like the compulsions or brainwashing? Or I think there's like it's vague enough. There's a litany of things that could be end up being right.
Right. I think when mind control, specifically for mind control, I think of compulsion. In the game, spitting 1,000 words is a kiss of death, unlike a novel.
Is it? Are you sure?
I mean, 10k words without any gameplay, maybe? Without pressing A?
I mean, I have like a half-done game that I think has like, what is it like? Let me check how many words it claims it has current.
1,000. 100,000. Maybe that's just my preference. When it comes to fetishes, there's a spiritum. When it comes to fetishes, that's the thing. It's really like specific.
Okay, so currently between, which is like half done, according to the word county thingy in RPG Maker that you can do,
Oh, you can do
claims that
that?
I have 250,000 words.
250,000.
250,000.
Sheesh.
The words add the fuck up when you have just like tons of little things here and there and variations and all that fun
That
stuff.
is true.
It is much less about the amount of words, and it's a lot more about the storytelling of how you present those words, in my opinion.
That is true. That is also true. Like, you can
When it
take...
comes to something, like if it was 250,000 words just uninterrupted, yeah, that's a lot. Because like a novel's like what, 60 to 100K or something like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a novel amount?
I mean, games in general are way more, like, are longer.
Oh yeah, so like and oh yeah, they're longer experiences typically too. So like Trails, which is one of my favorite JRPG series, is sort of infamous for being like many times longer than like Lord of the Rings and stuff, and because it was like it had to be translated too. So that is an endeavor unto itself for the company that translates it from Japanese to English. And I think like some of the more recent titles have like over basically 1 million characters, million word equivalents per game. Yeah, Mind Control is a lot less interesting as a narrative device when basically it's you lose access to the story of the character, and it just sort of overrides the stakes and the elements that were there.
Yeah. Like, when it enhances it, it's better. Otherwise, yeah. That what confused me a little bit about Petrichor when I played it. Because it's like 4-ish, 5-ish different characters in the same body.
Oh, for my thing?
Yeah, for your thing.
It's been a while since we talked about it.
Ow, it cannot be caught. What do you mean I cannot catch ghosts?
Games with choices tend to be using that sort of like identity loss, that sort of thing, as like a bad end sort of situation to emphasize the like stakes at play. I think that tends to work fairly well.
Yeah. I like it when corruption gets to a point where the person snaps. And it's not like it overrides their character, but it's more like, this is what this character would do on this extreme.
Yeah. That definitely makes sense.
I don't remember Team Rocket being here.
You don't remember in Pokemon Yellow when Jesse and James were up here?
Jesse and James appeared in Pokemon Yellow?
Yeah, that was like one of the things. They added an anime element, so the Jesse and James were like the Team Rocket members you regularly like came across as grunts.
Oh.
You like fought them in Mount Moon, you fight them here. I don't remember where else you fight them because it's been forever.
I do not. I would not like to remember. I think my little me would definitely like that idea. Little me. Work took about a turn. Have fun, everyone. Oh.
Oh yeah,
See
good luck
ya.
with whatever you need to do. I'm not sure what a buddy turn is 100%. There's a few ways I can imagine that typo being made, but good luck.
I think it involves like actually talking to someone rather than
Maybe.
being able to like do whatever.
Perhaps. It might be buddy as in it's missing a D for that buddy. Or it could just have meant a bad turn, or...
Oh yeah, bad turn. Yeah, it could be. Badly. Oh, I'm out of actual potions. Hey buddy, can you come into work?
See, that has more trauma related to me, because I have an old coworker who's not on my team anymore, who referred to everyone as buddy.
Hey buddy.
Identical. Hey buddy. He just says that, not looking at anyone, and he expects one of the other 3 people in the area to know who he's talking to.
Hey buddy, he's talking to a wall. The other 3 members is like, the fuck?
No, yeah, no, everyone looks, because it's like, okay, you might be talking to me.
Oh man.
He's moved on to another position since then, so I only hear it over Teams messages when he wants to ask me about, like, stuff we're seeing.
Hey
Because
buddy.
he's still in the same, like, realm of the company. He's just working on, like, a different part of the development teams.
I mean, at least he DMs you, right? He's not like into general chat, hey buddy.
He usually starts with, hey, buddy, or something else like that. He is someone that, like, he just had so many random, like, sort of slightly weird things that he said phrase-wise that there was a point where we made the joke that we were gonna just, like, make a big list of isms for him. He got offended by that, so we didn't do it.
I can't imagine.
The one that he did that I quite like is, I've slept since then. When talking about whether he remembers something or not.
I've slept since then?
I've slept since then, so I don't remember, basically.
Ah, I see. I think that's fine. It's better than hey buddy. It doesn't matter who responds, as long as whoever responds can hold that not in place. You can save me. So now give me the poke flute. Poke flute? Yay. Now I remember always choosing the left side, so now let's go to the right side. I don't like bikes. Bikes are scary. How far off are you to leveling up? You're close enough. Now time to... It's not randomized, so the Snorlax
go
is
up.
actually
Wait, go back.
Snorlax.
Go back. Or did you already fight through this area?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you might have already seen what was ever up on top of that place. Then never mind.
What?
Oh, there's just stairs in the building you ran through before.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't remember what was up there, so it's just like, oh, if you haven't been here before, don't forget to check that.
What did you give me?
But you have been here before.
Return.
So.
Yes. And I already challenged everyone, so this is a breeze. So this is an actual Snorlax. Oh, it's within capture range. Sure. And capturing give me XP anyway, so... Ta-da-da! Ooh. That's a nice EXP. Oh, an actual Pokemon from this generation, so I actually get the Pokédex animation.
Woo!
Ooh.
Super Rod, I think. Super Rod, I think, yeah.
Yeah, Super Rod. If you catch a Magikarp...
See, if you explain why Pikmin had a thing that was, like, related to this, I might have forgotten that that was Super Rod there. So it would have just knocked out my memory and replaced it with the Pikmin thing.
Let's change the Corby square. Oh, I think the Corby square leveled up. Yay! It took a while, but it's evolving finally.
Woo!
I actually get to name it Corby Knight and not be wrong. Steel Wing? Sure. Because it doesn't have steel moves anyway. 70-90. Turbo. Drill Pack. Aerial Ace. Claw Thief. Sure, let's put out Thief. I don't need it anymore at the moment anyway. Is that a Pokemon or Dark Souls enemy? Yes.
It is based on the sort of like British gargoyle bird statues and stuff like that, I think. It is thematically appropriate for its region.
Why is the Luxray faster? Well, oh, okay, yeah, huge ass.
Corviknight
Metal.
is a defensive Pokemon.
Ooh.
If you can get
defensive.
Body Press on it,
A-.
get Body Press on it. Body Press is great on it.
Mirror Armor. Bounce back status decrease. Stats decreases.
Yeah, Mirror Armor. In Gen 8, I got a shiny Corviknight with Mirror Armor that could also Gigantamax. And I friggin' love that thing. That was like my prize Pokemon in those games.
Oh yeah, it's tanky. It's definitely tanky. And the speed's not terrible either. Speed and attack, not terrible. But now I have to switch out the... which one's next?
Oh wait, there's apparently not enough room for Corviknight's name, so it's just Corviknight. Now you will be wrong when you say Corviknight.
Oh no. Damn you, uncle that works in Nintendo. Why?
Blame Nintendo for when they originally made this game and they made character limits for the names of stuff.
Damn you, Game Boy Advance. Why were you not technologically advancer?
Technically, it could have been more technologically advanced. Nintendo has a history of going for more budget option consoles and handhelds.
I see.
No, I'm just saying.
No. It's fine, it's fine. Moonstone. Is it poisoned? Well, I can maybe reach you and still get guts. Guts crunch on a Magikarp seems like overkill. Actually, something I remember from this area. Oh, I don't have antidotes. Oh man. Something I remember from this area are Chanseys. I don't think there are Chanseys here.
I'll check the Dex nav.
Nope.
Encounters have been changed significantly, so.
Yep.
Oh, you could get a Como though. Are you still want to go for like a rain team? Not that Como would be good for it. I'm just thinking like what you're going for.
Como. I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna have like the top 4 being Celio, Ampharos, Luxray, Swampert, and then switch these 2 out depending on needs.
Okay. I'm surprised you're so attached to Celio. I'll say that.
It's so fat and fluffy.
Okay.
It's so slow. It's so bad. But it might be good when it evolved at like 1 level?
Maybe? I don't remember.
Come on, survive. Why are you... It's gonna die, innit? It's gonna die.
Against 2 water types?
Yeah.
Oh, more likely. It'll last the turn at least, though.
Oh, it survived.
Maybe I need to reload my stream, but I feel like I'm so far behind you.
Now I switch back. To the left, right. That Celio
so
has an S in speed, but only like 40.
The S is a indicator of not the general stat level, but its IV level. So it's an S, which means it's high tier for Celio.
Yes.
Celio still has its own base stats.
It's a really fast Celio. However, it's a Celio.
Yeah.
Time to switch the Flareon. Switch it for the Swampert, and give the Swampert the Lucky Egg. Bird Pokemon. Rock Throw. Oh, I cannot
One of
Volt
those is
switch
not a
it.
bird. Because it's ground type.
Yeah.
Well, one of them is ground type. The other one you could. Ice would be fantastic against Gligar.
Yep.
Ground and flying.
That's why I switched to Celio. See, I like the Celio.
You suddenly feel the need to
Ooh,
justify it.
An EV team. Rock Throw, Skull. I need to justify my use. That was not wise. Oh, this is not an EV team. I got bamboozled.
A dog team?
Sure. Not a special. You
Canine
can showcase
team.
all the... Okay, now what?
Well, what you know what they say that like little mini T-Rex things like that were the dogs of the ancient world.
Sure. Ooh, 90. Rock type. Sure, bye-bye Thunder Punch.
Unfortunately, pet team would be basically any Pokemon team, right?
I mean, it had...
look!
It was
Not a
close
doggy.
to... It was close to a water... It was close to a dog team. It just had, like, a lizard. How far am I? Oh man.
You're far enough that you could. You could probably run to, and then come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I need to heal. And not hyper potion. Super potion. Okay. If I at least put my Flareon on the in the first spot, that means I probably can sweep most teams. So the Flareon's gonna flame charge this guy, and you're gonna superpower this guy. Flame charge? Crunch? Flame charge. It's better, it has tap. And then superpower again on the Herdier. Should still... maybe not. Okay. So flame charge this guy and then bolt switch. Flame charge this guy and then bolt switch this guy. Let's see. Koga, damn it.
Koga?
Well, like the gem.
Were you expecting them to just like turn into Koga afterwards? I'm confused. Oh, you just mean like turn around and you find the city at the end of the screen?
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yes.
You were. I heard it, and what I saw on screen when he said that because of the delay. Like I hear you quicker over the voice chat, but I see the Twitch stream delayed. You were just finishing up the battle, so I thought you were like expecting the girl to change into Koga afterwards. Haha! I was secretly Koga this whole time. Here's your badge.
They could. Damn it. I mean, Koga is a ninja. Come on, city. Ah! It was a dead end. For how long? For a while. How many live Pokemon do I have? I have like 3. Sure, I'll run.
Admittedly, letting your team wipe would be the quickest way to get back. So.
I don't think so. By the time like I kill all of them, it would take a while. What I can do is, however, running around at the speed of light. Na 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 na. Did you ever played Sonic Adventures?
Sonic was never a series I got into, no.
Okay, there we go.
I like how she just like blocked your path when you tried to go down.
MP, and then not charge. Okay, now I need to switch out things that are low leveled, because my Emperor is now level 40. Who has the, I'm just gonna take all the items. Oh, no one has the, EXP share. So let me give the EXP share. Wait. Let's see. Maybe the Emperor has the XP. Oh yeah, that explains things. Move the XP share to Swampert, and then give a lucky egg to this guy. Come on, lucky egg. Sonic Adventures on Steam. Sonic Adventure 2 was like the game I liked as a kid. I played both of them. One had the big levels and weren't worth it. The really good Sonic game was Sonic Heroes. Arguable?
I'd just be sitting here and be that person that's like, I don't think any of them are good. I'm also just not like into that genre in the first place, so.
Fair. Oh, they just blocked my path. Can I do this? Oh, it's the same route. Oh no. Oh no. I guess we can both agree that 06 is wrong. I didn't play it.
I don't think I've ever been wrong.
Oh, 6. I thought Sonic 06.
Okay, if you want to associate me with Sonic 06, then that's fine.
Even you have heard how bad it is.
Yeah, it's sort of just, yeah, it's, yeah. There's too
like
much time on the internet to
wrong.
not be half spoiled on everything already. Is this the same encounters as the other area?
I think so.
Dallybird definitely
nope.
can't be found here. Oh, ooh, Larvesta. Volcarona's awesome.
But doesn't Volcarona level up at like level 40 or something?
I think it's lower in this because that's like one of the things my friend would have. Let me check.
Well, if we want to, we can come back.
45 in this.
Still too much. I mean, I enjoyed Sonic until Sonic Heroes. I think after Sonic Heroes, I'm out. I'm grown too old of this, and yet I'm here playing Pokemon.
I do remember growing up, and there was just that time in school and whatnot where people were ridiculed for liking Pokemon, and then, and then like by the end of high school, you just had like a bunch of people that were just like, yeah, we still like Pokemon. It's just like there's a point in like that sort of like high school range where everyone matured enough to be just like, yeah, we like what we like.
Yeah.
After having those years of everyone just sort of being, oh, it's childish, you shouldn't be doing that, yeah. It was interesting because it went from like Pokemon being just like this really like nerdy, childish thing that people thought that you shouldn't do or play to like people playing Pokemon. Like I remember having my Nintendo DS that I remember just bringing to like the back of class when we like finished up for the day. And then people just played Pokemon together when we were done with the class in a day.
Right. Yeah, I never got that much, but at least I stopped being ridiculed in high school.
Yeah. Like people talk about like there's all those cliches, like Hollywood cliches about like high school bullies and stuff like that. It's like, no, it's middle school. Middle school is the age when people like they really become smart enough to be truly mean, and they're not old enough to really truly have developed proper empathy.
Right. Yeah. I hated that the colors changed Sonic's VA.
I'm just waiting for Chris Pratt to take over the role.
Chris Pratt will be every nostalgia character ever. Chris Pratt will dominate the world. First Mario, then Sonic, then our parents, the president, and then the world.
I'm just waiting for all the characters in Orchard to be voiced by Chris Pratt.
Then we will know we're close to the end of the world.
Like an AI singularity.
Yes. AI Pratt will govern us all. Will tell us what to think.
Well, and yeah, like it could just be an AI replication of his voice at that point.
Wahoo, it's me, Mario. Look at so much enthusiasm I'm putting into my role.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
It's a me, Mario.
You kind of get close to the voice.
I've had worse compliments.
It was an honest compliment, to be honest. To be fair. Fuck the entire cast of the Mario movie. I mean, what's his name? Jack Black's doing a pretty good Bowser voice.
I like Charlie Day in almost everything that he's in, so I imagine he'll be good in that role.
Unless you meant literally. In which case, I cannot agree as much.
Live and let live. If they're up for it.
Sure, I mean, if you're up for it, go ahead. Screw whoever you want.
Assuming they also consent.
Yes, assuming they also consent, yes. Very important. I don't remember. I think I now know why I choose the left path rather than the right path. Why is this?
Well, I think it actually sort of expects you to do both.
I mean, I'm gonna do both.
In terms of like the leveling curve for progression.
I mean, this has a lower route number. So in theory, you want people to do this one first. Okay, I guess there isn't anyone that can do a good Bowser as we saw from Sunshine. I mean, the thing with Sunshine is he barely spoke, right? Like, it was mostly grunts. $38? Nope. It might also be my fault that I'm challenging everyone.
I really wouldn't claim that there's any Nintendo developed game that is like good at storytelling, so
Would you define Fire Emblem as a Nintendo? With Nintendo?
it's second party.
Super Paper Mario.
Was that not also Intelligent Systems? Paper Mario's were Intelligent Systems.
I think most Paper Mario. You might be right.
Yeah, because I thought they were the same dev as Fire Emblem. Xenoblade is Monolith. No, you're just expressing your opinion. No need to apologize for anything.
Octopath is Square Enix.
Yeah, that's not even published by Nintendo. If you want to be technical, the Pokemon games aren't even technically developed by Nintendo, but that's closer than, like, say, Intelligent Systems or Monolith. I think the only series that is actually, has some sort of, like, appeal narratively that's, like, developed by Nintendo is the Zelda series, and I wouldn't consider that good.
So it's their best storytelling. What's my fire cures? Bring here.
I see a... Is that a mad emote? I don't know. PogChamp. Oh.
So
I still don't really know what PogChamp really means.
It's just a guy doing the awe face.
I've had a person legitimately before that's like, I told them, oh yeah, I like story-based games and whatnot. Like, oh, so you like Zelda? It's like, no, not really. Those aren't good story-based games. I have tried Zelda games too, and it's like, oh, I just get so bored of them, like partway through. What is it, like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, I think Skyward Sword. Like, I tried those three just as they were coming out, thinking like, oh, they're supposed to be good games. I'm supposed to like them, and no, just got bored.
Yeah, I also had the same problem until Breath of the Wild. I never completed a Zelda game because it was always grab 3 MacGuffins, lose the 3 MacGuffins, and then get 3 other 3 MacGuffins. Like, yeah, no, I'm okay.
Yeah. Nintendo's the epitome of story that serves the gameplay, and that's generally what's made me just move away from not really caring about those sorts of games over time. Just like preferences, obviously, but like, eh.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I still like every other... Ooh. I also like every other Nintendo game. Like Pokemon game, I still like religiously play them.
I consider Pokemon like pizza. It's really hard to mess up pizza.
What do you think of Scarlet and Violet, though?
I think Scarlet Violet was pretty good. At least what I played of it so far. I still need to finish that. I've been putting it off because I'm playing other games, really, but...
Yeah. I put everything on hold just to play Octopath Traveler.
Mm.
Octopi. Let's see. This emote used to be lizard screen. PogChamp used to be a guy, but I think the guy got into like allegations. Something happened. Scarlet and Violet is fun. It's the first time since Gen 5 where it feels like they have fun developing the game. I mean, I heard like 20 guys. That's one of the problems with Scarlet and Violet. Something happened. Someone followed me.
20 guys?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like 20 developers. Total.
Oh, I can imagine that. That, or it's like one of those... So from my understanding, game development usually happens in cycles,
Yes.
where you have a relatively small number of people on the team that are like permanent developers. So 20 would make sense for that number. They're doing the designing, prototyping, all that sort of stuff. And then you like cycle in and out, or you hire contract people to come in and be like the grunt work to do the big amount. Like, and if you're a big studio, you just cycle them between projects. But you only really beef up when you're actually building the game after all of the design and development part of it.
Yeah, fair.
So no idea if the 20 is accurate or not. It would be impressive to build that game with only 20 people over several years.
The thing is that they have like a year to make each game. Well, not like a year, like 3 years.
Well, that's why it would make sense to me that they'd have people cycling in and out. Where you have like some people who are designing like Legends Arceus, and then when they were done building that, while they were building that, the other group was designing Scarlet Violet, like putting together the foundation, and then they moved the people over to join those 20 to build it proper or something like that.
Yeah, that would make sense. Hopefully that's what they're doing.
I don't think they're stupid.
I just think they're stubborn.
I think they might be cheap, but I don't think they're stupid, at the very least.
Yeah, it's like the cut cycle. 3 studios rotate per release. So each game has like 3 years. And to be fair, Legends Arceus is not mainline Game Freak.
It is Game Freak.
It was
which would mean
Game
it
Freak,
would,
right?
which means it would apply to that idea, like the bulk of the staff that's just like working on building the game, building assets, building the individual parts of it. But that's the thing, you don't actually have an individual dev team. You have like core staff that are like creative directors and stuff like that.
Question mark.
That act as the quote-unquote dev team, and then you move people between projects in order to be, because there's a big span of developing a game where you don't need that many people. You have artists, musicians, whoever else, just like coders, stuff like that, that would just be sitting on their hands for a long period of time during development. So you shift them between projects instead of having one big team that's always on that quote-unquote dev team.
That would be the wise part, yes. PogChamp used to be Ryan Gutierrez, but Twitch changed it to rotate daily because of far-right conspiracies, anti-vax spreading misinformation, and denial of COVID. So says Wikipedia.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Ooh, Blizzard. Oh, it's 70. But Blizzard's accuracy increases with hail, right?
It is 100% hit in hail, I believe. Not great for a rain team, though.
I know. They don't stack. Okay, let's heal. Okay, let's tackle you. Let's lava plume and switch.
Yeah,
you
ignoring evasion. I wasn't sure if it ignored evasion or not, but it was either that or just 100% hit. That makes sense.
Actually, we can lava plume. Lava plume was not good. But finally, we reached the Pokemon Center. Actually, let's check the upstairs. It's NA accuracy actually, so it ignores evasion even. No worries, it used to be 100. Sheesh. I think Gen 6 changed it to perfect accuracy. 50 species.
What add up?
Yes? You have only got 30. How those 2 EXP shares work?
2 XP shares? You just have 2 XP shares, probably?
Like, if I have 100 EXP with 1 EXP share, that means the top Pokemon gets 50, and then the second Pokemon gets 50. But if with 2 XP shares, is it 50, 25, 25? Or hit everyone 33?
Maybe, I don't know. Good question.
50 on active Pokemon, 25 for both of the XP share ones. Ah. Oh. For Appleton. Pokemon Center, Pokemon Center. There's a Kabuto? Actually, Omanite. Well, that's weird. Why did they put the Kabuto sprite? That's of course assuming Gen 5 XP share without Gen 5 level gaps bonus EXP. Oop, there are items. Galareth?
Galareth. That sounds familiar. One sec. Oh, those are the two, for Galarian Slowpoke, there's 2 evolutions, and those are the methods, I believe.
I see. Okay. So Corby Knight is gonna be good to reach the gym leader. And then ground was super effective against poison, right?
Maybe. 41 to 44 as a reminder.
Right. I mean, it doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, oh no, I'm not saying no. You also have the gym trainers to level up off of.
This is not poison.
Iguru, you don't care, like, if other people want it, like Kuroko, who just kicked a message my way asking to join voice chat.
Yeah, you can join. Wait, is Koga not poison? Koga's a poison gym, right?
I don't think either of these are.
When if
Poison.
I joined, he texted me 15 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, you probably just weren't paying attention.
No, I'm paying more attention to the Twitch chat. Hello, can you talk? Hello.
Hi.
You can talk. Let me reorganize my things. There we go. Again, I repeat, wasn't Koga poison?
Yes. Both these are psychic types, yes.
And the first guy was psychic type as well. I got
Yeah, I
bamboozled.
don't know why. I have no idea why. Maybe it's the maybe they were psychic like originally because of like the trainer type. Maybe there isn't like a poison exclusive trainer type in this gen or in this game.
Huh.
Because Juggler is definitely a poison or a psychic type trainer type,
Well, this guy uses ice.
and there's also a poison there.
Jugglers are kind of generic, honestly. They can have fun.
I think they use.
The electric it's all over the place.
I guess I could see that. I thought it was
Those are
just
still
because of the juggling psychic element to it. I thought those were psychic though. Hmm.
I think it took them until like legit Gen 3 to add like unique trainer types. Whereas with the Gen 3 remakes like Violet and Leaf Green, they kind of went with like the old types where they were not reset.
I see. So what I'm getting at is there isn't actually a cohesion in this gym.
It's purple, I assume.
Well, I mean, if I remember the original Koga, I think it like. I think Koga used like a number of non-poison type Pokemon in his team, like the original one.
Right.
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean, this Koga doesn't even play normal rules even. Oh yay, finally! Have a seal, well not seal. The closest thing we have to a sea elephant. Crunch. No, you're fine. Yep. Less fluffy, this is a downgrade. I mean, it has its fluffiness.
You could have put an Everstone on it.
Ooh, look at that. I mean, okay, it's level 44, but look at that special attack. It's even higher than Ampharos.
Okay,
Who's honestly just not that strong of a Pokemon.
Wait, isn't that abnormally high for Wall?
Normally what? Normally high?
Yeah, I feel like it's abnormally high for Wall Rain. Its stats are like pretty balanced and bulky. Yeah.
Well, look at the
it's
special
bad.
attack.
I think it's more that Ampharos is low.
Maybe.
No. Ampharos is like 130.
Ooh.
Whereas
Well, Ampharos
Wolverine-
had like 90. Well, if you looked at like the Flareon and other ones, plenty of other Pokemon had like in the hundreds. Well, Ampharos' highest stat was like in the 90s. Maybe it's an IV and or EV thing, but
Probably negative nature as well. That's a 10% decrease.
right, that could be it. Plus, it could also be 10% plus to Wolverine, etc.
Oh yeah, never mind. Ampharos is not 130. It's 115, which is still pretty high.
Is it the Mega that's 130?
Oh, the Mega.
No,
must
Mega's
be
one. The Mega's
160.
165. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
insane. Man, I love that Mega. Looks so cool.
Ikaru, you got Megas in this, so that's an option for you.
Which one? I mean, Mega Swampert. That's an option. Ooh, Mega Ampharos is also an option.
That's what we were talking about.
Wait, are there new Megas in this though? That's the real question.
I believe they were put in.
Oh my god. If it has like for alligator, it's unfathomably based.
Let me look. Because this is all stuff I put together and like I designed like the Mega
Oh, I
skill
got
sets and
miracle
stuff
did.
like that, and I collected a lot of the pixel sprites for us to use.
Let's see. I mean, you're I bet you would put the Mega for alligator there.
Well, it depends what pixel art was available too.
Okay, put your bets. What are
Okay,
its...
yeah. Well, before you
Oh.
start, what do you think? What do you think, Ikaru?
It would actually be ironic if it's poison. Because no one in the gym used poison.
I could see that. I can't make a bet because I know the answer.
So someone... I imagine at least something thematic. So bugs are... Oh no, we already have bugs. We already have flying as well. So that's the fastest ones. Okay, then something that disguises itself. So I'm gonna guess
See ya, Chef.
Sidekick. Bye bye. Sidekick and Dark. Let's see.
My bet is on Ghost Bug.
Oh yeah,
If we
Ghost
don't
could have been a good thing, but we already have Bug.
Oh, if you have Bug, then I'll change it to Ghost Steel.
You might. At
As a
least
grass
it's
fighting
grass.
type and a grass ghost type.
Grass fighting, right? That's chestnut.
Yeah.
Oh, they're actually not attacking the Swampert. They should at least attack the Swampert once. Hi, Giga Drained. Let's switch you out to Amphi. And then... I'm just gonna... Let's see if Wild Rain can solo this. I seriously doubt it, but...
Oh man, he tanked that like a champ.
And now I can Blizzard. 100% accuracy Blizzard. on an 122 special attack Wolverine. That is moving first for some reason. Oh well.
What's Ice Body do?
Recover HP in hail.
Okay.
Funny story about.
Well, it
Ice
might be
Body.
because Walreign's level 45. That might be related to why it's going first.
Probably. Shedinja. So, Grass Ghost.
I think Walrein was banned. I think from the second tier of play in competitive
Jesus
singles
did?
because of Ice Body at some point.
Huh. Well, that did almost no damage. I mean, is Ice Buddy that good?
It was just that Walrein made like such it was such a good anchor in like balanced teams, and he also could like one-shot a lot of Pokemon. So he was just too good back then.
Did you see that the Shedinja died of hail?
I mean, yeah, that checks
If
out.
it works, it works.
I mean, I'm down to the first two Pokemon. I'm doing really good for, like, first of all, not have like two Pokemon. Like two of my Pokemon were out.
Okay, I think upgrading your movesets really did a lot to make you more capable.
You're welcome for that sweaty coaching session.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Interesting.
I don't know, when I optimize for Pokemon, I feel kind of sweaty.
Feels like a quote for a yearbook.
When I'm too nice for
along with
Pokemon, I
the-
feel sweaty.
Along with like 99 other stolen quotes. Sure.
I mean, I think I did pretty well.
It being a stolen quote is exactly what would make it perfect for a yearbook. I mean, a note.
I can't even be mad at that. That was well played. I walked in that one.
I didn't know it was stolen either. That's fantastic.
Oh no, it's not stolen.
It's borrowed.
Thing.
Oh, I thought you were saying like so and so, like 50 other stolen ones. I thought you were saying that it was. Okay, never mind. I thought you were like quoting some joke someone said. Then,
I think
No,
I'm gonna
I'm,
call it a stream.
sorry, if that's a Kuroko original, then you should definitely put that in Magic too.
I got sweaty when balancing something. Monsters.
Yeah.
Maybe somewhat. I'll have
Boobial monsters.
Onyx call. I'll just have Onyx call Karos a Pokemon at some point.
Karus, I choose you.
Yeah, something. Like
So if you want to know if they ended up getting put in, and I'm not 100% sure about that, the extra megas are Aurorus, Chimeco, Delphox, Dusknoir, Empoleon, Flygon, Frostlass, Haxorus, Hydreigon, Klinkling, Meganium, Milotic, Starmie, Torterra, Vespiquen, Wigglytuff.
These are the megas?
oh,
Those would be
man.
the megas that we added with new regional forms for Breloom, Cloyster, Dubwool, Gigalith, Golem, Octillery, Shuckle, and Wooloo.
My
Wooloo.
God,
Mega
I
Wooloo.
cannot even be mad that there's no like Mega for Alligator there because that list is just unfathomably based.
If I saw Mega for Alligator when I was like searching like between pixel art people that I had out there for that sort of stuff, if I saw it, I probably saw it and thought, well, that's not a very good design.
I see.
So I mainly just chose like ones that I thought actually looked good. It had more to do with like if someone had made it and it looked good and it was like in a format I could actually use.
Yeah, and you just so happened choosing that many based Pokemon. Alright, alright.
I have no idea how many count as good. Those are just ones that were available and ones that worked out.
Save state.
The Kling Clang was probably my favorite of them. Partially because of the design, partially because of the design I gave it the ability simple, and combined that with shift gear is just completely OP.
Oh, that is disgusting. That is actually disgusting.
Well, I'm gonna leave. Feel free to like continue chatting.
No, that was the last thing I wanted to talk about for that,
Okay.
anyways. So
Yeah.
I'm
good.
hungry. So what else? Don't forget to check Oathbreaker version
Woo.
0.5.
want to give an update on everything you're working on, Ikaru, before you leave?
Everything I'm working on. Let's see. I forgot the names. Orchard University coming out mid-April. Public version of Rebirth of Eden coming mid-April. Oathbreaker released today. Next update, who knows? Spirit House. I put a demo out for patrons that's really, really, really rough. I mean, you two can check it out as well. It's really rough. I use placeholders on everything, not just images. Magiset 1. I'm gonna talk to Kuroko about it. But I need to
doesn't it
release
have some
the.
bugs?
Yeah,
Doesn't it have some bugs that really need to be fixed?
it has one
A
bug.
single one.
A single
A
one.
single game-breaking bug.
A single game-breaking bug. Yes. I'm probably gonna update that to be released on the 5th, April 5th.
Oh, isn't it also...
Or 27th, one of the two.
Isn't it also that it becomes public too?
No, it was already public.
Oh, never mind that.
I
For
have
a
to
bug
check
fix?
what's public and whatnot. I'm pretty
I
sure
would
ahead.
definitely not delay a bug fix update at the very least.
that is true.
Between
that is wise.
Patreon and public.
Yeah, like the bug fix would be public. But I don't want it to fight on anything else, and since we already waited like 3 weeks to release it, might as well really wait a month? Question mark? I don't know. I'll talk to Kuroko about it.
Oh, yeah, oh, there is one thing. I
You
need
wanted to
for
do
my
something, and that's why I haven't posted the update.
Yes, there was one thing. I'm not gonna talk what exactly was,
Right?
but it was about the hidden scene. I'm not
Right.
gonna give anything away, but there was a thing about the hidden scene that I hinted at last update.
Right.
Did anyone ever find it?
I don't think anyone
they did.
reported on it.
Also, Magiset 2, I'll probably be working on that this weekend to be ready to be released on the 5th, right?
Yeah.
Next update.
Woo.
Not gonna be public though.
It's gonna be Patreon exclusive.
Yeah. No more freebies. No more freebies. Early freebies, that is.
Any more freebies?
Hopefully we can get in a similar MVP sort of level testing for the other thing that we're working on, Ikaru, outside of Oathbreaker, between us two.
Yeah?
Hopefully we can get that in the next couple months.
Well, I don't think it would reach, like, it's already past MVP.
Well, it doesn't I guess.
Like, it's not
Lots
as
of-
rough as whatever I have for Spirit House.
Okay, that's fair.
But anyway, have a good rest of your week, you two, and the other 4 people in chat.
Woo!
Woo!
Drive safely,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.